Alright, welcome back to the YouTube. I'm going to be taking you along today and maybe the next few days. I'm just going to do a bit of a vlog because I feel like it's been a while, and I just thought today I just want to pick the camera up and film. So I might take you across today, maybe even across the next few days for a bit of a day or days in the life. But right now it's Friday. I'm going to be going out to get a coffee. Already walked the dog, which is good. Then I'm going to go out and get a coffee, maybe look around the shops even. Gonna train today. What else? It's 2-3 weeks since launching Surge. Anyone who doesn't know, my own coaching brand. So yeah, it's pretty exciting, and I'm getting ready to release the first thing on Monday that I'm doing with Surge. So it's, yeah, exciting times. But let's go get a coffee. Quick haul on what I got. So as people know, Friday nights, well, if you watch my channel, Friday nights is pizza night. Wait, this thing sat watching me, so I'd give him an honorable mention. So yeah, Friday nights is pizza night. So what did we get? First of all, the pizzas are these homemade. So the dough has been made. It's gonna sit in the fridge for a few hours, and then gonna take it out and obviously make it. So what am I having on mine? Got Vio Live cheese. I'm getting so hungry already. Dairy free, just because I want dairy free cheese and I love the way it melts. I'm gonna be having pepperoni. Well, it's more like chorizo or chorizo for my English viewers. So I'm gonna have that on it, and that's it. Simple guy. I've got some basil that will go on top. So the drinks of choice are gonna be Coke Zero and a Fanta Lemon, 0 sugars. Can't go wrong. I might superset between those. And then got a couple of these. Completely overpriced, silly ginger shots, because why not? Let's give it a go. This has got cumin, pineapple, ginger, and apple. So it's not really a ginger shot, it's more of a nice shot. I'm gonna save that because I want to eat and then have it. That's it. Friday night, pizza night. Bang. But now it's time for lunch. So I've got chicken breast on the go because I didn't have breakfast, and I actually haven't been having breakfast recently. I'm gonna just actually do a side of couple fried eggs and a little bit of toast with my chicken. So that's that, and then we gotta go train. Well, you know it's gym time when the doors are shut, windows are shut, and the aircon goes on. It's currently 15th of August, 2:30 in Marbella, south of Spain. It is so hot. How hot is it? In fact, I bet it's going to be underwhelming. No, it's 31 degrees. That's hot to me. So it always gets to this point where you get ready for the gym and you start being like, oh my god, I can't do this. So aircon goes on, get yourself in a better position. Anyway, I'm going to have a coffee because I need to wake up. So what am I training today? Did push Tuesday, rested Wednesday. No, did push Tuesday, legs Wednesday, rested yesterday, so I got pulled today. Anyone else do that? Probably not. Coming from the coach. I need to, no, I do have a plan. This week was a bit different. I ran on the Monday instead of train, so that's why.
In the deal I just signed, I don't need to label controlling my strings. A lot of these niggas are marionettes. I dance on my own, and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Way to dependent is punching, it's reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish it. and Wellington blue in the middle. The same as how I be preferring my venison. Wellington black at a minimum sentence, and I was apprenticing under a villain. Face full of metal to pay my respects. I slotted my dentist to get his new grilling. The incoming call from Shabria Connect. The look in my closet is mold on the ceiling. Master Pickets here and Donald, it's hard to explain the rush of a feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choke, I call it a trail, bent over the
The final product, well, not final product yet. This is gonna go in the oven, gonna get an ice cold Coke Zero, and it's gonna be peak life this Friday evening. Obviously I have saved macros for this pizza. As you saw, my meal before the gym was very basic, very low calorie, high protein. And then after the gym, I had scuba protein with some Greek yogurt and some blueberries, really low calorie. And then that's obviously allowed me the space to be able to have this now. Okay, the time is finally here. Got the pizza ready. Let me just get a slice. Look at that. Insane. Good morning, everybody. It's Saturday. Doing a bit of like a week in the life, I think, on this vlog. I'm currently making my girlfriend's coffee. I do this every morning. Very important. It's the little things. Apparently it tastes better when I've made it. Black coffee for me. What I do actually at the moment is I put my creatine in it as well. Because I started taking creatine again. I stopped taking it and I've started again. So yeah, actually while I'm here, why don't I show you my morning supplements as well. Not my morning supplements, sorry. I have these once I've had my first meal, so I'm going to do that so that the others don't fall out. Oh, whatever. Okay, so we've got 2 omega-3s. We've got 1 ashwagandha, 1 magnesium, which I take in the evening. Okay, I've not done that very well. So with my first meal, I have 2 omega-3s, a vitamin D, and zinc. And then I'll have my ashwagandha and magnesium pre-bed. Okay, so that's my supplementation. Thought I'd make the most of that there. And tell you, right, what are we doing today? Well, it's Saturday. Usually it's a training day, but I've actually got a bit of work to do. So essentially, I've got something that I'm launching on Monday, the 18th. So for Sergio, my coaching brand, yeah, launching something on Monday, which by the way, if you're watching this, I don't know when this has come out, it might not be too late to still get involved in it. So head over to my Instagram to see what that is. It's essentially a great chance to get involved and come on board at a limited discount. So I've got some content to film for that. So I'm going to be doing that instead today and moving my session to tomorrow. So that's going to happen today. Also going to be doing a barbecue because why not? It's Saturday. And tomorrow I'll vlog it, but tomorrow I'm probably going to be going to the track if it's open. I'm going to be doing a 5K run. And then I'm going to be doing a weight session later in the day. So it's going to be a busy one for training tomorrow, but priority was work today. So I'm going to have this, get into filming and stuff. Might go for breakfast as well today, actually. Yeah? Yeah, we're going for breakfast today. And then a barbecue later on. Not just in body, but in confidence, habits, and mindset. Alright guys, bit of behind the scenes. On that note, that will be up on my Instagram for all the details on the challenge that I'm launching. Check out my Instagram, like I said, it's a great time to get involved. It's going to be 12 weeks. You're going to have a all expenses paid photo shoot at the end, optional if you want. And it's a case of just getting in the best shape possible after summer. So starting September 1st to head into the new year in the best position you can be from a mindset standpoint, physique standpoint, confidence, energy levels, everything. So there's a chance not to be missed, and there is a limited offer available right now, so don't miss out. So just putting a result together. This is Mark, one of my clients. 11 kilos down in 11 weeks. So shows you what's possible in that amount of time. Bearing in mind, Mark as well was working an offshore job. Well, he does work an offshore job. Anyone who doesn't know what that is, that's people who work on like oil rigs or they work on boats out at sea. And it's usually for 2 weeks at a time. So they do 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. And yeah, he managed to achieve this result in 11 weeks whilst doing that because he had a proper plan in place. He had proper structure. He had the accountability with me. every single week to make sure that we were staying on top of things, and he worked damn hard. Happy Sunday. We are at the track today. Like I said, I'm going to be running it's going to be a tempo 5k. So a pretty fast run. It's currently 31 degrees Celsius, which is going to be interesting, but let's get it done. Alright guys, that was hard. That was 5k in 22 minutes. 32 degrees it got to. So yeah, we're gonna wrap things up there. Alright. Post-run meal. Oh, nice. I was gonna say nice and basic. It's actually quite intricate. We've got chicken thighs done on the barbecue again. It's got some potatoes, some feta, and then we've got this incredible salad that Holly made, which has got broccoli, onion, courgette, sweet corn, and then some feta in there as well. So I'm gonna tuck in, enjoy this. Let me just try the salad. Alright, it's Monday. Didn't pick the camera up today till now because I've actually just launched the Surgeon 12 challenge, so I always get a bit of anxiety around things when you put them out there. So just taking myself for a bit of a walk to clear the head. I usually do walk Rocky anyway at this time, but yeah, excited to see how it's received and excited to welcome everyone on board that does join it. But yeah, thought I'd take this opportunity to wrap the video up there. So a bit of a week in the life, a few days combined. I enjoy doing these kind of videos, so yeah, if you did enjoy the video, please leave it a like, subscribe if you're not already, and I'll catch you in the next one.